everyone, it's Farah here. Welcome to our YouTube channel, FS Travel Seekers. This is part 1 of our Switzerland series. Planning a trip to Switzerland, a famous and somewhat pricey destination, can be a bit tricky. You'll need to do some good research and get ready before you choose where to stay, figure out what to pack, pick which areas to explore, plan where to eat, and decide what clothes to bring. It's like putting together all the pieces of puzzle to make sure you have an amazing time in Switzerland. Considering this, we've made a video to assist you in deciding and addressing some questions you may have during your research. Let's dive right into it. Before we move on to the next part of the video, let's clarify some facts. Many people claim that Switzerland is very expensive. Is this true? Yes, it is. Switzerland is undoubtedly one of the most expensive countries to visit. However, that doesn't mean you shouldn't go there. Instead, let's explore some ways to travel Switzerland on a modest budget, allowing you to enjoy your vacation to the fullest and making it a truly memorable experience. Now let's proceed to the first part of our video, where to go. When planning a trip, the initial question often revolves around choosing the destination within the limited time available. Considering this, our suggestion is as follows. Most travelers arrive in Switzerland through either Zurich or Geneva. Let's consider Zurich as an example. Zurich has the largest airport in Switzerland and it is served by major airlines. As for which part of Switzerland to choose, our opinion would be not to miss the most scenic and beautiful part of Jungfrau region, just a 3.5-hour train ride from Zurich. This area includes towns and villages like Lauterbrunnen, Grindelwald, Wengen, Interlaken, and the top of Europe, Jungfraujoch. Hotels in Switzerland can be quite expensive, especially during the peak seasons, for example in summer, May, June, July, August, while in winter, November, December, and January. It is advisable to consider booking an Airbnb with a kitchen facility. This way, you can prepare your own meals or breakfast, saving a significant amount of money as dining out in Switzerland can be costly. If you can't find an Airbnb, consider booking a hotel that includes breakfast. Many villages and small towns in Switzerland have limited dining options, and available restaurants are quite expensive. Having breakfast included in your hotel stay can be convenient and cost-effective choice. In every town, you'll find a grocery store. Some of the most well-known ones are Coop, Migros, Denner, and Aldi. These stores offer a wide range of groceries and it is recommended to buy fruits, bread, eggs, cheese, and desired ingredients for sandwiches. You can prepare sandwiches in your hotel room or Airbnb and enjoy them during the day. This will help you to avoid the expense of buying lunch. Such a practical way to manage your budget efficiently. In larger cities such as Geneva, Zurich, Bern, and Interlaken, You'll find plenty of dining options. However, if you're staying in a smaller town and villages, the choices for dining out may be more limited. Here's a tip. Remember to bring empty water bottles or a flask, as there are numerous water fountains throughout towns, villages, and cities. You can fill up your bottles with fresh cold water from these fountains, as it's a great way to stay hydrated, especially during the hot summer months. It also helps you to avoid the need to purchase bottled water, saving both money and reducing environmental impact. When packing for a trip to Switzerland, it's essential to consider the diverse weather conditions and activities you might engage in. Here's a general guide on what clothing and footwear to bring. Clothing. Layers. Switzerland's weather can vary, so bring layers that you can easily add or remove. A light jacket, sweater, and a t-shirt are recommended. Waterproof jacket, especially if you plan to visit during the rainy season or higher altitudes. Comfortable pants. Jeans, khakis, or comfortable travel pants are suitable for most activities. Comfortable walking shoes. Given the potential for walking and exploring, bring sturdy, comfortable shoes. If you plan on hiking, consider bringing hiking boots. Swimwear. If your itinerary includes visits to lake, spa, or wellness center, sun protection. Sunglasses, a hat, and sunscreen are important, especially in higher altitudes where UV rays are stronger. Casual and formal wear. Depending on activities, bring both casual and slightly more formal attire, especially if you plan to dine in upscale restaurants. Glove and a hat. In colder season or if you plan to visit mountainous areas. Footwear. Comfortable walking shoes for exploring cities and towns. Comfortable sneakers or walking shoes are a must. Hiking boots. If you plan to hike or explore mountainous regions, sturdy hiking boots provide better support and protection. Sandals or flip-flops for warmer days or if you plan to relax near lakes or spas. Additional tips. Check the weather forecast closer to your travel date to make any necessary adjustments to your packing list. Remember that the key is to be prepared for a range of weather conditions, and packing versatile items will help you to stay comfortable throughout your trip.
The voltage in Switzerland is 220 volts, 50 Hz. Switzerland uses two types of plugs, Type C, 2-pin, Type J, 3-pin. Type C, which is 2-pin, can be used in Type J, which is 3-pin. Switzerland has three major cellular providers: Swisscom, Salt, and Sunrise. You can obtain a SIM card from any major airport, but it's recommended to get one upon arrival at Zurich or Geneva Airport. This allows you to have access to a reliable mobile connection during your stay in Switzerland.
Public transport in Switzerland is considered one of the best in the world, making trains, buses, and boats the most comfortable means of travel when visiting the country. However, it's important to note that public transport can be expensive. Without proper planning, you might end up spending more than your airfare. To minimize these costs, consider the following tips. Swiss Travel Pass. Look into the Swiss Travel Pass, which offers unlimited travel on train, buses, boats across the country for a fixed period. It can be a cost-effective option for those planning to explore multiple destinations. Saver Day Pass. If you have a fixed itinerary, consider the Saver Day Pass for unlimited travel on a specific day. It can be more budget-friendly choice. Regional travel. Opt for Regional Travel Pass if you plan to explore specific areas. These passes often offer unlimited travel within a particular region. Advance booking. Book your tickets in advance to take advantage of discounts. Swiss train tickets can be more affordable if purchased ahead of time. Off-peak travel. Travel during off-peak hours to save on ticket costs. Off-peak times vary, so check the schedule for the specific mode of transportation you plan to use. Combine activities. Some passes include not only transportation but also admission to museums and attractions. Look for combination offers to get more value for your money. By considering these options and planning ahead, you can make the most of Switzerland's excellent public transport system while keeping your cost in check. Finalizing your trip to Switzerland involves a few key steps to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. Here's a checklist to help you. Confirm travel documents. Book accommodations. Transportation. Pack wisely. Finances. By going through this checklist, you'll be well prepared for your trip to Switzerland and can focus on enjoying the breathtaking landscapes, vibrant cities, and rich culture the country has to offer. Safe travels! Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, FS Travel Seekers. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos.